another time, it's another segment, it's another day of the most talked about show on your TV screen, BFA Afar.
Yes, it is BFA Afar, brought to you courtesy the Benin Film Academy. And the actors presenters trained under the leadership of Lancelot Oduwa Imasu.
And of course, today's show promises to be amazing. I happen to be one of the co-hosts for the show today. My name is D to the OTS, Prince Dot, and with me in the studio is the ever beautiful, stunning, gorgeous co-host ENSNENOSA.
And so southern. What's up? Well, it's Esosa Enobari, and this is BFA Afar. Our aim is still to entertain, educate, enlighten, and of course, serve people.
Ladies and gentlemen, so this show promises to be the very best like you've never seen before. We have a twist to the regular program, and trust us, you're gonna have a lot of amazing time on your TV screen. Before we unveil what we have for you guys, chill. Let's go pay some bills.
Yeah, we gotta pay some bills.
BFA.
The Benin Film Academy, powered by an unbeatable partnership of Igbinedian University Okada and Lancelot Oduwa Imasuen's Nollywood Project 101. Register today for a 3-month training in acting, screenwriting, directing, and cinematography. All courses are certified by Igbinedian University Okada. For more information, call 081-870-51235 or 081-347-73130 or 080-538-18141 or visit number 69 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State. You can also check us out on our website www.beninfilmacademy.com.ng or reach us on email info@beninfilmacademy.com.ng. The Benin Film Academy, the gateway to the heart of Nollywood.
So welcome back from that short break. If you've just tuned in, you're in luck because the show is about to get heated up. You know what I mean?
And it's time for us to go to our first segment of the show, and of course, it is the spoken word angle. Students of Benin Poetry Club, an initiative of Lancelot Oduwa Imasu. Do you think you have a talent in spoken word?
But you know what? I think I could try.
Don't worry, you have too much talent, so just stick to that. Stay with us while we show you guys what we have on the spoken word angle.
The streets are littered with people who have vision, but no position to start the mission. Our legs are busy, our hands are moving, our brains are complaining about how much time she invested, but the returns have not returned. They call us graduates, but why does it seem like our fate has no date? Our 2-1 isn't different from the number 21, and our first class doesn't make us fly first class. They said go to school, finish well, get a job. They didn't tell us that jobs are rare commodities that can only be found in Uncle Tunde's company. They didn't tell us that connection was the job creator. They didn't tell us that our bodies have to be revealed to impress and get favors. Our certificates have been rendered useless. Mere papers with colored inks and faded signature. Make room for unemployment, our new master, as he takes over the throne of our lives. He promised to rule us with no promises and unexpected expectations. He said he was no dictator, but he would inflict pain on our dreams and deadlines on our wheels. Some of us got tired and sold our dreams for plates of rice. We weren't surprised because it seemed like lies offered plates of rice. Hunger pangs were our alarms on the good day, but normally our worries wake us up. The blazing sun was our umbrella and heavy downpours made bathing irrelevant. We wanted to be relevant, but the government said there was no space for us. Please make space for us because our sharpened skills are becoming blunt. Our full minds are turning empty. Our bodies are overworked with work that even you would refuse to work. Our straight lives have taken a turn into the deep end of this nonsense. We are hungry. Even change can no longer satisfy our appetite. We want a banquet of opportunities, an array of varieties where we can choose from our different fields. Please make space for us. We know there are free rooms in the government house. Let us in and we will help you out. Give us this and you will make impact. Let us lock our minds together and key in into the dethronement of unemployment, because if not, we would have no choice but to fall back on the hard back of pain and suffering.
Alright guys, welcome back to the studio. That was amazing. If you want to be part of the Benin Poetry Club, come over to the office at 69B Airport Road, opposite Glass of Benin City, Edo State, and let's see how we can, utilize the talent for you.
Yes, you saw how boys battle for survival. It's amazing. Alright, so over now to the drama.
Whoa.
Okay, when we talk about entrepreneurship, what comes to mind?
A lot comes to mind.
Self-reliance, doing whatever makes you happy, whatever puts food on the
Absolutely
table.
not yahoo yahoo. We're talking
Yes.
about something different.
Of course.
So it's time for us to show you guys what we have for the week. Why don't you stay put and grab a cup of popcorn, Gary, anything you can grab, just hold on to something. And
You
let's
could
show
not think of anything else. but
just
that.
hold on to something and let's show you guys what we have for the week. We'll be back.
Guys, how many months remain for us to pass out?
48 months.
You know where? Now you go stay 3 years. Oh! But seriously, guys, this PPA where the carry us come do for here, yeah. Okay, imagine. Wetin concern me concern film school. As I be asked.
That's your own, man. But guys, see, on a more serious note, the both of you really got to double your hustle. So you really need to invest. I'm telling you, I'm very serious.
What?
Okay, look, see, there's this online business I will introduce to the both of you. It's working perfectly. See, the system doubles whatever you put in.
They don't come again.
You place help, you get help. No matter how small the amount is, man, you are good to go. Your money will be flowing outside.
Congratulations, Nusa. I wish you success. But as for me, I have plans for my Alawi.
Guys, anyway, I've told my dad that I'm selling one of his land and getting out of this country immediately after this suffering called NYC.
Oh, bros, I dey feel you.
See, I not feel they carry file up and down, they find one job. You don't understand? Because I not get the connect.
Give me the G.
Now man no man. Now they say they get job for this country.
I dey
You
feel
don't know everything.
And you are agreeing to that?
No, are you really asking me that?
Of course, I'm asking you.
My brother, see, for this country, first class not be job assurance. Oh. I have 4 siblings at home. They are sitting down there. Nothing for them. They've walked around. See, let me tell you, I have no time to use fire and start disturbing offices. So as far as I'm okay with my country, give me cool cash. Man, there's no worries for me.
Wait, seriously. So if first class graduate like Una no get job assurance for this country, what of me with my big third class?
Simple. I'm going to the village.
Village.
To do what?
Farm. It's not funny. I'm serious.
Joke of the year, right?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah. Okay, the first class graduate. From the Department of Theatre Arts. One time a departmental president. A farmer. Guy, while I do.
Okay. I want you guys to see it from this perspective, okay? With the rate of unemployment in this country, agriculture will soon be the main source of Nigeria's economy.
Guy, leave that thing.
I'm telling you!
No, leave that thing. See, let me tell you, farming is way too stressful for a graduate. Look, see. It's total waste of time and resources. I don't see why you should go into that. See, if now farming be the only thing we remember for this, they're still not doing. I prepare my consume. As far as they give me cool cash, no level.
Can't you see me? Na Yankee na see so.
Young can get to it.
I really do not understand.
My sister, I confused past you.
Are you sure he doesn't have mental issues?
You can say that again.
Mental issues. What do you want me to say? How can you explain that a first-class degree holder resorting to farming with all those old men and women in the village? Ha! That's crazy. Oh.
Please.
Understand what? What do you want me to understand? That my boyfriend, my own boyfriend, wants to become an ordinary farmer. Ordinary farmer. No, now. I can't date an ordinary farmer.
It's not just an ordinary farm. It's going to...
So, farming now has grade, Abi?
Wow, Mr. Akugbe, I'm really impressed with what you have here.
Thank you, sir.
So you mean you own and manage this vast land, this farmland?
Yes, sir.
Really, this is impressive.
Yes, sir. I hope to enlarge if I get the right support.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well, you see, it takes more than courage to do what you're doing now. Yeah, because the idea is for the youth to get involved in entrepreneurship. However, the government is recruiting vibrant youths and also encouraging them to get into entrepreneurship. So we need somebody who has been in the field for a while to head the team. And permit me to say that I see you as fit for the job.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir.
So what do you think?
I'm speechless, sir.
You see, you don't have to be speechless. However, with the modern techniques and equipment at your disposal, who knows what your farm will become? Huh? Do you have an international passport?
Not yet, sir. I don't have one.
Okay, fine. If you don't have one, you would have to get one because your first trip will be in 2 weeks' time. And you'll be traveling to India and China with the Minister of Agriculture.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir.
I need some more excitement, please. I need some more excitement.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. No, you're welcome. You don't need to thank me because looking at what you have here, I really admire it. It is not about what you can get from your country. It's about what you can give to your immediate community because your environment also makes up the country. You understand what I mean? And with your level of knowledge and what you have achieved here, I mean, you will go places.
Thank you very much, sir.
The pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine. Thank God for this investment. Yes, you will hear from us.
All right, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
So welcome back from the short movie. Yes, but sometimes people feel that being a graduate requires you to be in the office, like a white-collar job, and
Not really. You can be a graduate, you can be a sportsman, be a graduate, be a farmer, be a graduate, be anything. It's a choice.
And you know what? Agriculture is actually lucrative if you ask me.
Top notch. And personally for me, when I saw that film, you see the ladies, let them go. They will always walk away. They like to stay when the going gets going, but when the going gets tough, they just
I'm gonna stop
decide
you.
to
Just
walk
stop
away.
it.
No, it's a fact.
Just
we
stop
saw
it,
that in
really.
the film.
No, don't
It
do
was
that.
obvious. I love you. I won't really hurt
Let's
you. But
not
the
dwell
fact
on
is,
this, alright?
guys, when the ladies go, just let them go. They always come back when everything seems to be alright.
I'll do with you.
Alright, guys, it's time for us to go to the next segment of the show, which is the corner, where we have someone of high reputation in his society to tell us about his ups and downs and how he has made it thus far.
In general, about agriculture. So, when we come back, we'll talk more. All right, stick with us. We'll be back.
My name is Osas Owowo. I'm a graduate of University of Benin. I studied computer science and I did my master's in business administration also from University of Benin. This is OCU Group. It's a group of companies that comprises of farm. We're also into nylon processing, and we're also into water production. But majorly, we major in the farm, and for the farm aspect, it's called 1 Acre. That's the name of the company. It's a subsidiary of Alhog Technologies. And we are, for 1 Acre, we are into farm management services, processing, and we're also into consulting. For the processing, we're into cassava processing and oil palm processing. We also have poultry, we have a piggery and fishery section. That's what we do majorly. Okay, first of all, graduating from school after youth service, I thought of it that, okay, what exactly do I need to do before to get a major job? At that time, my dad had some piece of land where he had planted 1 or 2 crops then. I said, okay, I can be going there on the interim, but as time went by, I got the passion, and as it stands, I'm not sure. And since I got out of school, I've never applied for any job anywhere. So this is what I've been doing for the past 5 years, and it has been, up and down. But this is what I know I'm going to stick with because the future is bright as it concerns agriculture. I would just want to correct an impression that people usually have concerning agriculture. Agriculture is not farming. Farming is just one aspect of agriculture. So I will encourage people who want to go into agriculture. There are other areas that you can go into. It's not just confined to farming. Even under the farming, is not everybody does not need to carry your cutlass and hoe to go into the bush. You also have livestock. Then you have other areas too: processing, storage, transportation. That's logistics, moving your finished produce from one place to another. You have the processing area where you can, take your agri produce and make it the finished produce, and it's usually more expensive when you add value to the agricultural produce. So that's all I have to say as it concerns agric. We advocate for people to come into agriculture, especially family farming. Because we feel that those that, if you are involved in family farming, that is for families to be involved in farming, it will help to reduce our food insecurity and also help to reduce hunger, because every family has a crop that they are into, and that will also crash the price of our agri produce. There is a trend that is going on at the moment that is not really appealing, which is people are looking for quick money. Any path that you want to take as it concerns your life as a youth, just know that you cannot have overnight success. That is the truth. Even your father, as a youth, your father did not make it overnight. Dangote, many persons talk about Dangote and the others. Dangote mentioned it that it took him 30 years to get where he is today. So it's making it in life needs time. You need to give yourself time. And the truth is that if you want to have sustainable wealth, what some of the things we involve ourselves in today: kidnapping, fraud, Thank you very much.
You're welcome back from the corner. That was amazing. our celebrity of the week had a lot to say and a lot to pass across to every one of us.
And it's time to go to the segment which is the Oga Kata Kata
Of them all.
This is the Vox Pop session.
Trust me when I say we'll take it to another level, people.
And this week happens to be the week where we all went out to celebrate with the program called Talent Central Africa, put together by Professor Sam Gobadia. It was amazing.
Yes, and of course we had, guess what? We had Victor A. in the building.
If you not make money,
wait till we get home.
It was amazing, guys. Trust me. And of course, the chief judge for the night was Ambassador Lancelot Oduwa Imasue. We had the likes of the Commissioner of Arts, Culture and Tourism, and of course Diaspora Affairs, the President of Honorable Saze Osewinge, and a whole lot of other personalities came out to grace this occasion.
And you know what? The winner went home with 1 million naira.
1 million
naira.
That's a lot of money. Yeah?
Seriously?
Alright, guys, let's take you guys to the show and let's see what we got from Talent Central Africa.
Alright,
Relax.
people.
We'll be back.
Stay locked.
BFA. The Benin Film Academy.
My name is Esosa Enobori, and this is BFA Half Hour. Let's see how the show holds, okay? Okay, how was your reaction to this?
It was amazing. It was so nice. It was amazing. I didn't even expect who won, but it's nice. Free and fair. It's okay.
We have Victor A.D. right here live on the show. So it's so nice to meet you finally. Yeah. How do you feel about this event today?
Yeah, it's good so far, so good. I feel glad when I attend events like this because I've been through it before several times from one audition to another. And it's a good thing people are actually supporting talents and the young ones like this. It's a good thing.
So what do you say to those talents out there who doesn't have this opportunity to, how do you encourage them?
Yeah, I want us to just work hard and keep praying and don't ever give up. Don't ever think of giving up because giving up is never an option. I've been through this thing before, through thick and thin. And I want to tell you guys that once you put your hope in God and you work and pray, it's going to work out for you.
Okay, so we're here with the reputable Mr. Mike Omoregbe. He was my teacher though, but hey, we're not here about me. Let's talk about him. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Okay, so what's your reaction about the show today?
It was a very fine one. Raw talent, good performances, good judging, a good show, and good MC, and fine program.
Okay, so do you think this show can stand the test of time?
Oh yes, it can. It's obvious. If this is the first outing and all of the foundations seem to be in place, then it will. Moreover, the person that is anchoring it, it's somebody who is reputable enough and solid enough to keep it going.
Okay, I'm here with my daddy, Mr. Lancelot Oduwa Imasue. Okay, sir, good evening.
Good evening, yeah.
So, what's your reaction for this show today? You were a judge. I could tell you were really brutal. So, how was it for you?
I will ask you guys, our judgment wasn't right. Would you guys feel, anything in Nigeria, people will always think, oh, this is it. You being in the audience, how did you feel? Do you feel the judgment was right?
I'm not to say. I don't think I'm in the position to say that. So, what's your advice for those people who won today?
Well, it has been made. It's known all over the world. A talent hunt. What you do with it after is what matters. You could win, and you are never heard anymore.
I want to say big shout out to BFA Alpha and keep watching BFA Alpha. Don't touch that die.
My name is Lancelot Oduwa Imasue. I'm a Nollywood filmmaker, and you are watching BFA Half Hour, the citadel for entertainment, social, and all kinds of variety. Don't touch the die.
BFA on television, keep watching BFA Half Hour.
Shout out to BFA Half Hour. Keep watching, don't miss out. Bye.
Welcome welcome back from the gospel segment. We told you we took it to another level. Now you see what we were talking about.
And we had a lot of dignitaries for the night. And of course, one-time governorship aspirant of Edo State, Pastor Izeyamo, was around.
Yeah.
And of course, we had the lead actor at Invasion 1897,
Mr. Michael Moregbe. He saw small Pepe who went home with the grand prize, 1 million naira.
1 million naira. That's a lot of money.
Seriously? But sometimes I actually felt the motivators were going to go home with it.
Well, when you have a show packed with different talent, you never can tell who goes on with the grand prize of the day. So really pleased to have such a show in Edo State, and we're very happy that the show has come to stay. So big thank you to Professor Sam Gobadia and all of the organizers, the private sectors and the government sector that supported him for the show. Come next year, the show promises to be amazing and bigger.
Yes. Well, it's time to
say
goodbye. Okay, we should not rub it in.
We have to go. Sorry guys, this is where we wrap up the show for this particular week. Hope you've had an amazing time, because I have had an amazing time with my co-host. So until we come your way, same time, same station, remember, LIP, Life in Phases.
And of course, the show is open for sponsorship, for any form of sponsorship at all. The number to call is right there on your screen. Or you can visit us at number 69B, opposite Glass House, Airport Road, Benin City.
And I remain your host, the OTS
Prince Dot. So my name is Esusa Inobori. Until next time, stay blessed. Have a great week. Bye.